today I want to talk to you about something that just came into my mind. I just want to talk about it. It's been a few days I've been thinking about it, and I'll just go straight to my points and what I would like to say. We should stop taking advantage of the people that are close to you, the good people in your life that we take for granted, the man and the woman in your life that you and I sometimes we take them for granted. We take them for granted. We don't appreciate anything they do, and in the end we lose them. You see, appreciation is the key that keeps relationships. You have a man, you are married. You have a man, you are married. You have a husband. You have a wife who is a hardworking woman, hardworking man, doing everything, helping you here and there. But seems like you don't appreciate anything that he or she does for you, and you're about to lose them, because it gets to a point where they will realize that it's either you are taking them to be fools, or you're taking them for a ride. You're taking them for a ride. It gets to a point they become tired. That is the point where when people get to that point, they realize that, oh, I'm about to lose this person. I'm about to lose my marriage. I'm about to lose my parents. Kids, children who don't appreciate whatever that their parents are doing and what they've done for them, until they lost one parent or they lost both parents, and then after some time they realize that, I wish my mother and my father was here. I've heard people say that, oh, my father was right, oh, my mother was right. I thought my mother and my father were trying to impose something on me. It's because you took them for granted. You have a hard-working man in your life who is taking care of you, who is doing what he's supposed to do. You know he's a hard-working man, but you are taking advantage of him. And he's getting tired, or she's getting tired. I don't want to be biased here. It could be that the woman is so helpful and the man is unappreciative and is driving her or is driving him crazy. You will never know what you have until you lose it. And if you don't straighten things up, you are about to lose the very good person in your life, because you've taken advantage of that person for far too long. With the insults, with words that comes out of your mouth, even to the point that when he or she tries to tell you, you ask something, and he or she tries to tell you, this one I can't do it, and you ask why. And she tells you or he tells you that, I'm tired. You get mad. And for her or for him saying no for just one time or two times, meaning that the person is a bad person, doesn't want to help you, doesn't want to be there for you. Have you forgotten the good things that this guy or this woman has done for you? Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten what your friend did for you? Your friend stood in for you and defended you. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten that? We take people for granted. We take people for granted. We don't appreciate anything. We speak bad about them. We talk bad about them behind their backs. But they are the ones that helped you to be where you are. The advice that person gave you that has made you who you are. The business advice that friend gave you that has made you who you are. But you don't want to acknowledge that person. For that person to even feel encouraged and to feel that, oh, so I'm worthy. I've been able to advise someone who is now making millions of me, or making thousands and thousands of money. You talk bad about them. You don't even want to hear their names. You don't even want to hear the names of your parents. I've seen people cry on social media after their parents were gone. Cry on social media that I wish I had settled this with my parents. Now I know what they've done for me. And what they did wasn't for my bad, but for my good. I'm 48, almost 49 years old. Next January I'll be 49 years old. My father died when I was 14 years old. Even today, I still wish that my father was alive. Why? It's because sometimes I think about him and imagining his age, where he will be around this time. And then I'll be there to help him, and I'll be there to support him, and I'll be there to send him some money, and I'll be there and I'll receive a phone call from my dad saying, can you send me this money for this? How proud I'll be. Those are the things that I think about. The people in your life that are trying to correct you, they are not doing it for the betterment of their lives, but for your future. Because your parents, they've been where, they've already passed where you are. The junction that you are in, you are standing right now, they've already passed that junction. They know the dangers of that zone. That's why I keep telling people, talk to the elderly, talk to people that are older than you, even 40 years older than you, because you know why? They have so much wisdom, they have so much knowledge to guide you with. The generation of today is that they want everything so quick. They don't want to listen to any advice. They just want to go ahead and do whatever they want. And when it doesn't go well with them, then they realize that they've made a big mistake. This is the attitude that we bring into our marriages. That's why there's so many divorces. It's because something is not working right. But I'll stress on the fact that most of them is because one wasn't appreciative, or even both. Husband not appreciative with the wife, wife not appreciative with the husband, children not appreciative with their parents, what they're doing, their labor, what they are doing, going up and down and doing, they don't appreciate it until you lose that privilege. And then you realize that, oh, actually my father and my mother were there for me, not to destroy me, but also to help me to achieve what I want to achieve. Stop taking advantage of the people that are close to you, especially when you are married, especially when you're in a relationship. Sending someone to get something for you, and they were like maybe 30 minutes late. You couldn't get it. They got it for you. Just 30 minutes late. Maybe because of traffic. You get mad at the way you speak to them and the way you talk to them. Do you think they will do it again next time? No. I wouldn't do it. Let us appreciate the people that are close to us. Let us appreciate our husbands and our wives, their hard work, their labor, and what they are doing for you, or doing for them, or doing for whatever as a family. Let us appreciate those moments. He's a hard-working guy. Your wife is a hardworking woman. Your husband, a hardworking man. Appreciate what he's doing. Appreciate what he's doing. Even if you cannot say thank you, there's a saying that action speaks louder than words. Your actions, the way you serve him, the way you talk to him or her. Sometimes you don't even want to, you don't need thank you or sorry or I appreciate it, but by your actions, it speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. Let us appreciate our husbands and our wives. Let us not take advantage of the people that are close to us, but rather let us pay them back with smiles. Let them pay them back with actions. I like people who demonstrate some kind of actions towards something. I don't need you to say thank you. I don't need you to say I'm sorry or anything. I don't need you to but by your deeds, what you do will tell me whether you've changed or not. Stop taking advantage of the people that are close to you, especially if you're in a relationship, especially when you are married. Wife treated the husband so bad, husband treated the wife so bad, and then they divorced, and then after a year, 2 years, they realized that it was a big mistake. And sometimes, for some reason, sometimes they will come back and get married again, and sometimes somebody already took the wife, somebody already took the husband, somebody who can take care of the husband, somebody who can take care of the wife is gone. The opportunity you have today may not be there tomorrow. That good marriage you have today may not be the good marriage, may not be the one you have tomorrow. Because you didn't take care of the good one, sometimes you get into another one which is bad. Or sometimes you, because of your mistake, you correct them and you end up in a good relationship because you've learned something. To appreciate, to acknowledge people when they are doing what they're supposed to do for you. Don't say that, oh, I wish. No, don't say things like, oh, I had a good man, I had a good wife, and I didn't know it. Let this be rather saying that, oh, I corrected my mistakes and everything is working out perfectly. I learned how to appreciate my wife, my husband. I learned how to appreciate my mother, my father, my children. Now my children appreciating me. It's not that you want to have things so that you use those things as, oh, they're buying me stuff, so that means that they are thinking of me, or no, that means I have to appreciate them. Even for them to put a roof on your head, appreciate them. Even if they don't buy you any gift for some occasion, for some reason, appreciate them. Don't take advantage of them. Well, I'll just stop here. If you're new, just subscribe to my channel. This is New Nation Africa. Till I come again your way, hit the notification button and hit the bell. When I post a video, you get a notification. Thank you for subscribing, and see you on the other side.